What's going on, everybody? Finally, a good news as 18.6 is out. Finally, a much needed update. Being very honest with you guys, and this update was like everyone was waiting for this update from a very long time. We haven't seen any updates since 18.5. It's been more than 2 months. People living with 18.5. That was a really bad update with a lot of issues going on, and finally this update is out. It is 18.6. Important thing, if you're using 18.6 betas or 18.6 RC, you will see the update because of the different build number. And if you're using 18.5, obviously you will see the 18.6 update. So how you can install this update is quite simple. You need to get into your settings, journal, software update, and once your software update, you will see the 18.6 over here. Make sure the beta updates is off from here, and over here is the update. And this update is definitely a much needed update. There's nothing to talk about, being very honest with you guys. There's nothing about the feature. This is not a feature full update. This update provides important bug fixes and security updates and fixing an issue in photos that could prevent memory movies from being shared. But again, this was a really much needed update, being very honest with you guys. um Honestly, I tested out different betas of 18.6. I also tested out RC update, and it's a really good update. I enjoy this update a lot. I have tested out in different scenarios. I did a real world videos that are on my other channel, the iOS Life. If you want to check out those videos, you can do that. But yes, now what is new in the 18.6? Again, as I mentioned, it is not about new features. It is not about what is new. There is nothing new in terms of that. It's a pure bug fix update, security patch. And talking about bugs, now when 18.5 came out, since 18.5, people were facing a lot of issues like battery draining, battery health decreasing, overheating, and a lot more issues going on. And honestly, in iOS 18, 18.5 was one of the worst update big with all these issues. But here is the update. Here is 18.6 finally today to fix all those issues. And believe me, I tested out, as I said. I used this version for a couple of days, 18.6 betas and also 18.6 RC. This update is way better than the 18.5. First thing first, as you can see, it's a pretty much straight line over here, which means there is literally no battery draining at all, which is a really good sign. And I don't use this device much, but if I show you my this day over here, where I used 100% of device. This is iPhone 10s, a very old device. I used 100% of my battery life. A battery percent over here, it is like 83% over here. And for the 100%, guess what I got? I got almost 6 hours of screen on time, which is really good. It seems really pro with the 18.5, and things are really better. I also tested out the Geekbench Score a couple of times, and they are better than the average one, which is also a really good sign. Like 1326 on a single core, 3122 on a multi-core. Both scores are higher than the average one, which is again a really good sign. So yeah, 18.6 is a really good update. And if you are on 18.5, this is update you were waiting for. This is the update you should do right now, right away. And I'm gonna install this update too. So yes, just gonna install this update. So I really hope you also install this update, because this update is really good, really enhanced. Definitely about this, I will be doing testing of this version, and tomorrow I will be releasing more videos regarding this. But so far 18.6 is out. There's nothing features. It's just a pure bug fix update, and it is fixing a lot of issues. Also, that issue that was happening in the photos for some people, that could prevent memory movies for being shared. So yeah, that's all from this video. A simple small video. Again, if you ask me, should you update? Yes, definitely you should go for this one update. This was like a much needed update, and I'm very happy finally it is out. And next, what is next? Next is definitely 18.7, maybe 18.6.1. We will see. We will talk about that in upcoming days. But for now, good news, a bug fixed update. 18.6 is over here for the people who are on 18.5. Peace out.